Okay, here's the map. Kind of similar to last week's. Lots of trees, old ruins, and we got this awesome grass mat on here again, which is sweet. And that's it. We're gonna go ahead and roll for mission and deployment. Okay, Steve's rolling for mission. Annihilation. Deployment is Dawn of War.
Again.
Not sure who's that is good for. By the way, it is 1,500 points Imperial Guard versus Steve's Witch Hunters.
Never got stolen in the old days.
Okay, here's my deployment. I probably made a horrible mistake deploying all my things right up against the edge here, seeing as they're squishy and he has flamers and stuff, but we'll see. I've got 2 infantry squads here and here. This is the platoon command squad and a squad of veterans. He's deployed a Rhino with some sisters in it, and he's rolling to seize the initiative. Yet again. Stole it! I hope some people realize how ridiculously unlikely this is. Again.
How many times is that, like, 10th time at least now I've stolen it?
Oh gosh, out of like 11 games.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve's turn 1. Brought on everything. Exorcist over there and over here. Rhinos all came on, moved forward, and popped smoke. Seraphim with Celestine, probably going to be the bane of my existence, sneaking around the side here. And Retributors with heavy bolters. Both Exorcists shot into this. Made my 3 cover saves, so they're champions. So didn't lose anything yet, but it's about to get ugly. Okay, I brought on both my Layman Russ, my Sentinels with missile launchers, my 2 Bane Wolves, and my Demolisher. Ran these guys all the way. They difficult terrain 6 inches, and then ran another 6 with move. Layman Russ is both shoot at this Exorcist and completely fail. And Sentinels fire at the Exorcist, and he makes both of his cover saves. This squad and the squad behind them do a total of, I think, 8 wounds to the Retributors, and they make them all in 4s, 5s, and 6s with a 3+ save. So I'm about to completely lose probably 3 or 4 squads this turn, so that'll be fun. Going into turn 2. Okay, Witch Hunter turn 1 messed me up pretty good. Or turn 2, yeah. Vehicles move forward more. Seraphim moved forward and ran. Exorcist here takes out 2 of my Sentinels. Ouch. And Exorcist here actually manages to glance my vehicle on a 6. I fail my cover save, and fortunately it can only just not shoot this turn. Killed, I think, 5 of these guys from this squad. They went to ground. Killed 2 of these guys here. So go on my turn 2. Okay, at the end of my round 2, shot the Sentinels a missile into the Exorcist, didn't even hit. Layman Russ shot the Exorcist, scattered away again. This Layman Russ, landing a blast pretty much right on this squad. I wounded 7 with the AP3 battle cannon and 1 with the heavy bolter. He failed 2 saves on a 4+. 2. Joy. My 2 Bane Wolves flew forward, didn't do anything yet. This squad's still going to ground. This squad shot its missile, didn't even hit. These guys here retreated completely away from these Seraphim yet again. Trying to give up as few kill points as possible, but it does not look like that's going to happen. Going into turn 3, see what I'll lose. Okay, another horrendously painful turn. Flamer in here, Stormbolter on top, combined with heavy bolters brings this squad down to an injured Lord Commissar, an injured autocannon, and 1 guardsman gone to ground. So they're pretty much good as dead. Leader here dies from this squad, and he's falling back, so he's about dead. Exorcist explodes one of my Bane Wolves, and these guys shoot through here and kill 2 of mine with their bolt pistols. And I guess we'll see what else happens on my bottom of 3. This turn, things look up a little bit for a short while. This thing with 2 multi-mounts, a las cannon, and a demolisher with pask managed 1 penetrating hit after saves on this Rhino, which actually exploded it. So guys disembarked, and the Bane Wolf toasted all but 1 of them with a heavy flamer and his main cannon. So that thing finally did something before it dies. Sentinel failed to hit again. This Layman Russ lands a blast on them. They lost 2 guys yet again. This Layman Russ scattered off of that thing again, couldn't hurt it. Veterans here, and these guys all shot and killed quite a few of the Seraphim. Horrible saves over there. I think that's pretty much all that happened. So going into 4. Okay, falling further behind every round. These Seraphim and Celestian flame that entire squad without even doing anything else. Over here, these guys are shot down to one guy, and now one guy with one wound left. Some good saves by him. Exorcist shoots and kills 2 of these guard. Other Exorcist kills the last Sentinel, takes another kill point. Sentinel's entirely worthless this game. And going into my 4. Okay, so this has been a kind of crazy, ridiculous round. Lord Commissar shoots back a Rhino, nothing happens. Demolisher lands 2 pens on it and a glance after saves and explodes it, killing I think 3 guys. This squad shoots at them, kills 2 more. This guy shoots his last gun, does nothing to the Seraphim. In a last-ditch effort to not completely die the next turn. Layman Russ is finally picking up some speed here. Kills all but 1 of that squad, but they hold because, well, they're not afraid. They got the Emperor on their side. This one finally lands a hit on that thing and doesn't do anything. Over here then, Disembark guys. This is the most completely ridiculous thing that's happened this game. Lord Commissar charges 5 of them. He gets his
Initiative bonus.
ability to make him go first with I think 7 attacks, doesn't hit with a single 4+. I then score 3 power weapon wounds on them and actually wipe the squad with a Lord Commissar with 1 wound and 5+ save. So that was kind of ridiculous, but I guess it makes me happy. Going to turn 5, this could be the last round, and I think I'm still behind by quite a bit. Okay, this was his turn here. Killed off this last guy with his Exorcist, although he did make a few saves initially. These guys flame this down to 1 guy with 1 wound. Seraphim really doing their points over here. Exorcist, some other things, kills Lord Commissar, the heavy bolter over there. And that's pretty much all that happened. Right now I think he's at 6 or 7 kill points. I've only gotten like 3, so probably not going to pull out a win out of this, but we'll see if it goes on. And I'll go ahead and take my last round. Okay, shoot over here. Kill 1 guy, unfortunately, so no kill points there. I lose 2 more from guys running off the edge, so I'm behind by quite a bit. Each Layman Russ kills this guy and that guy, so 2 kill points, but still behind by quite a... I really think I'm going to have to table if we go into round 7 in order to actually tie this up or win. So we're going to go ahead and see if we go into the next turn. We do.
Alright.
That's good for me, I guess. Okay, we did go on to turn 6. Exorcist shoots into this one, so does the other Exorcist. He makes a 1, and I make my save. Melta fails in Melt to range here with a 4, needed a 6. And Seraphim and Celestine just kind of back up, try not to give up kill points. Since there's only vehicles left, you can go into my bottom of 6. Okay, so a very fortunate yet unfortunate turn. Blasted and actually killed Celestine and the guys and the other last Seraphim, so 2 kill points there. Shot both Layman Russes into this, didn't do a single glance or pen or anything. And we're rolling to see if we go into the next round. If we do, I'm down by just 1, so there's a chance.
First off, see if Celestine goes back in reserve.
Oh yeah, what about her?
She goes back in reserve.
Yeah, I need to kill her again then.
We do not go on. You're done. She counts as a kill point.
End of the game, I lose by 1. 7 over here. He got 8, so really good game. That was
Thank you for the game,
impressive.
man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.